Hello. Hi. I am PixelBit. Hi, Mikael. And we're playing Umineko, and this one up here with me is...
Ofi desu, Fukuro desu, hi.
Wasn't
Not me fangirling since 30 minutes ago.
Before starting, the office said, okay, I'm done fangirling. Wait a moment. This is... Wait a moment. The fangirling just started. Still has to start yet. Wow.
Yes.
Exactly.
I was showing Pixel.
She was showing me Alien Stage. Yeah. Okay, and then after that it was, okay, I'm done fangirling. And then there was like a 2-second pause. Wait, fangirling's just gonna start.
Yes, I
trauma.
showed him up to the beginning of stage 5.
Yeah.
Just for information.
Yeah, she showed me that. In exchange, I sent her Kamen Rider Gav Master and Overform theme, main theme.
Yeah. And it was called Overdose, right? So
it's called Overdose. It's called Overdose.
Same title as
stage 2. Yes, and it's actually got similar vibes, and that's why I sent it to her. It kind of reminded me of that, and I didn't know the title was the same. Yeah.
Yeah. So now exchanging fangirling for fangirling. Last time in Umineko.
Last time.
God, it was the greatest battle ever.
There was like it was the anime battle. It was there was character just there to say, oh my god, that attack is the incredible attack of this and that and super powerful and all of that stuff. And then there was the announcement of the moves, of course.
Yes, of course.
Of course, because if you don't announce the move... fun fact, announcing the move, it's actually a thing that comes from samurais, because...
For honor and
all of that, yes. If you announce your move, you give your adversary the time to prepare, because you don't win because the enemy is unprepared for that. You win because you're actually stronger. All that basically is that. But yeah, all we needed was, oh my god, it got a very strong aura or something like that. That's all that was missing.
So while Rosa was getting PTSD from telling the story of how she killed Beatrice to the others, Ronove was actually pretty busy making fun of Butler and saying, "Oh my God, you're so good! You got the perfect victory right
here."
Yeah,
I mean, I didn't trust him for half of a second, but yeah. But yeah, I said, of course, he said that for some reason that I don't know yet, but you know.
But then everything crumbled, and then Beatrice started with her ceremony. But while trying to kill Kumasawa got turned into her teacher, former Beatrice, predecessor Beatrice. And it was a huge, the greatest rap battles of history.
Greatest battle of history, yes. The greatest witch battle of history.
Yes.
And also, if you recall, Beatrice said in red that there's only 18 humans in...
There's no more than 18 people on Rokkenjima.
She specifically said humans, if I recall.
Humans, okay.
Yeah, she said specifically humans. So that. And also, I pinpointed that Butter could technically accept magic, just not accept the fact that Beatrice is a witch. But the two things don't.
Yeah,
The two things don't intersecate. Let's say. If you accept one,
yeah.
you don't also accept the other. So yeah, we can start. I think. Bom, bim, bom, bim,
Oh,
bom.
right. There's Beatrice going.
Yeah, of course.
Oh my god, have you seen that?
Yeah, because there was all the fight scene and Butter was like, what the heck is going on?
バトラはどこだバトラわらわの大活躍見た
今のめちゃくちゃな魔法の嵐を見せつけられて俺は何を否定すればいいんだ。魔女はいるも何もあんなドッカンドッカン凄まじいファンタジーを見せつけられてもうわかんねえ。前回もそうだがこのイーカス的なマジカルバトルをどう否定すりゃいいんだよ。
だよなこんなの見ちまったらもう言い逃れはできねえもんさあバトラとんでも推理を聞かせてくれよ
Classic laugh.
Yes.
お嬢様笑いにひれがございますか
I love Ronovis so much.
Unexpected. Totally unexpected.
おおこれはすまぬしかしわらわの責任ではないぞ何しろバトラに
I need my shot for Ronove.
固く閉じてキリキリギリギリ歯ぎしりするなんとも悔しそうなその表情を見せられると自然とわらわの口からこぼれてしまうもの
さあバトラ様くじけずにテーブルへお
The
戻り
anime
を
that line is like, oh, I'm sorry, and then proceeds to laugh.
Yeah,
the same way, but
exactly.
a little less high.
Not even little. I'm not even little less. It's the same. It was the same.
お嬢様はバトラ様の反撃を期待されておりますよ。
ふざけるな。何をどう反論すりゃいいってんだ。まずあの塔が地面から生えてきたあたりからもうめちゃくちゃだろうが。実は六軒島の地下に合体変形巨大ロボの秘密研究所でもあって
Yes, definitely.
おかしな塔が生えてくるってのか。なあそれならあのでけえ巨人どもはきっとあるいは悪の秘密結社のメカ怪獣かもな。わけわかんねえよ。俺に話しかけるんじゃねえ。うわ
ほらほらほらほら泣くなよ魔法でドッカンドッカンそなたが望むなら月だって砕くし水星を雨のようにだって降らすさお前好みのムチムチ姉ちゃんで島を埋め尽くしてやってもいいんだぜさあさあほらほらほらわらわの出番は終わったぜ受け手をさせよ反撃しろよできねえだろできねえのは船長も承知よお前こういうのダメだもんなこういうファンタジー本当は大好きなんだもんな知ってんだよ今時こんなの巷にいくらでも溢れてるじゃねえか漫画に小説アニメに映画
Yes.
10代くらいのガキンチョたちがおかしな特殊能力いっぱい持ってて世界の命運かけてドッカンバッカンやるやつ
Yes.
お前も大好きだもんな知ってんだよ隠すなよ大好きじゃねえかよそのお前の大好きなやつがちょいと目の前で披露されただけじゃねえかよ どうして漫画やアニメのそれは信じてくれるのに、わらわのだけ信じてくれねえんだよ。
Well, those are not true, even in Mother's point of view.
信じろよ、信じろよ、信じちまえよ。反論なんかできねえさ。こうして見せられちまったんだからな。ほらほらほらほら、返事をしろ。思考はいらねえ。素直にごめんなさいベアトリーチェ様って言え。ほらほら言ってみろ。ごめんなさいベアトリーチェ様って言ってみろよ。言えよ言えよ、恥ずかしがるなよ。
This game without the voice acting bit is good.
Yeah, I
swear.
mean I mean, still good, but not as good.
The writing is amazing.
Yeah, but
it would have missed something.
yeah, it's double the points.
Yes. There would have been no way to tell that morning had come without opening a window and looking up at the cloudy sky, which had become a tiny bit lighter. It wasn't a refreshing morning. All that could be heard was the sound of the rain, which hadn't stopped falling since last night, and the howl of the wind.
とても朝とは思えないわね。
Hi Shadow, welcome. We're playing me and Ovi here, playing Umineko. Thank you for the follow.
Hi,
私たちの心をそのまま示したひどい天気よ。
This is chapter 3, so spoilers alert. Just saying.
なら随分穏やかじゃねえか。雨は降れど槍が降らねえだけマシだぜ。
Ha! About that! About that! Maybe you should look outside. You should have looked outside like 10 minutes ago. Also, question. Did they not notice anything about all of that stuff going on?
Apparently not.
How does that work? How?
I don't know.
雨が降ろうと槍が降ろうとドンと来いっちゅうとこやな。もう6時かいな。
Time goes very quick, very fast when you're talking about money, I see.
これで十分とちゃうか。あとは謎の19人目ベアトリーチェが動いてこんことには手の打ちようもない
I
わ。
think they don't say human. I'm pretty sure they say person. So that's a recurring sentence. 19th person, 18 people.
I am pretty sure that Beatrice said human though. I may be wrong, but I am pretty sure. I'm not saying that I am 100% sure, but I clearly remember she's saying human, but I don't know.
I'm not sure. It's we will see. It's going to come.
Because I noticed that because she said human, because technically she's not alive and all of that stuff, so maybe she doesn't count as human and all of that. So that's the thing. I don't know. We'll see.
I was called here by humans. You wish to give me
向こうが撃ってくるだろうほとんどの手は想定できたはずだ。
そうね。兄弟の中に裏切り者さえ現れなければ、私たちは大抵の事態に対応できるはずよ。
Right, Klaus?
That and also said by who exactly? I would like to remind you, who is this woman? And what's her way of thinking? But just saying.
もうこの話は終わりにしましょう。結局徹夜しちゃったわね。眠いわ。
そうですね。朝食をとったら一度お休みになられてはいかがですか。
Maybe sleep.
良い提案だ。この
You
年
can't
に徹
talk
夜は
about
断る
money
よ。
if you stay up all night.
Yeah.
As they all stretched, they enjoyed this unrefreshing morning as best they could.
顔でも洗ってこようぜ。きっとひでえ辛さ。
何このひどい匂い。
Ah, it's
As soon as they
probably
exited into the corridor. Yep.
probably the smell of someone
First
dead.
twilight happened. Kirie openly made a disgusted expression.
どうしましたか。ねえ、何かひどい匂いがしない？
Uh, not that I ever heard a dead human smell, but animals, yes. Let me tell you, it's not pleasant.
I see. So to the moon was correct.
No, it's. I mean, I live in the countryside, and sometimes it happens that you find dead animals because, you know,
Yes.
it happens that. And trust me, not good.
なんやこの匂いは。こらたまらんで。
After hearing those complaints, everyone stuck their heads out into the corridor. The stench was faint, but once people started commenting on it, it was clearly noticeable. Why do we always get to the scenes where people dying? Why not the others have died and all of the descriptions? It's always me.
I don't know. We always start with that, so you usually start reading, and that's why.
Each of them went into the corridor, relying on their own sense of smell to tell them where this strange odor was coming from.
Do you want me to read this one? I don't know.
I'm fine. No, even out of spite, I will read.
Okay. Okay.
一体何事でしょう。現時に対応させましょう。
Yeah, but Genji.
Yeah, about that.
きっともう使用人室に来ていて、朝の準備をしているはずです。
Yeah, guess why I didn't arrive?
頼む。まさかあのゴーダに限ってこんな匂いをさせる朝食を作っているとは思いがたいのだがね。
Yep.
Rudolph and the others searched for the source of the smell and determined that it was coming from underground.
Also, last time Goda tried to open a pot, didn't end well, so...
Yes. From the boiler room. But the door was locked and they couldn't check inside.
Ah, of
At the
course.
same time, when Natsuhi's group was on its way to search for someone in the servant room, they noticed something strange near the parlor.
何ですかこれは。
Oh, right. Okay.
ひどいいたずらだわ。
I remember.
Ah, okay.
I remember.
こんなこと。
Is this another magical circle or something? Yeah.
Dole! On the door to the parlor, drawn in a paint that looked like blood, that was a strange thing that looked like a magic circle.
Yeah, we went through this.
厨房にはまだ誰も来てないわ。何よそれ。
Thank you for the lurk.
Eva's group, who thought the smell might be coming from the kitchen, had returned after confirming that no one was there and the preparation for breakfast had not yet begun. Then they noticed the change to the parlor.
I just thought about something. They know for sure it was none of them because they were all together. They were together all the time.
Yep.
ダメだな。ボイラー室は鍵がかかってる。ボイラーの故障とかそういうのだとまずいんじゃないのか。使用人は
Oh,
誰
this
かい
is
る
the
か。
first time that adults survived the first Twilight.
Yeah. All the adults. Just all the servants died this time. And one servant that wasn't actually a servant, and all of that, you know.
その悪趣味な落書き、ここにもあるの？ボイラー室の扉にもあったのよ。
なんやって。
Ah, this time we have two at the same time.
薄気味悪い落書きが ここだけじゃなく他にもあるまさか森の魔女ベアトリーチェの宣戦布告中はないやろな
Ha! Ha! Hideyoshi. How funny would that be, huh?
Hideyoshi tried to make fun of it, but staring at this creepy magic circle while listening to the wind and rain really made it seem like a message from a witch. The dripping, bright red paint made one think of blood, which made it even creepier.
Nah, I'm sure it's ketchup or pasta sauce.
Yes. Hideyoshi tried to open the door, but it had been locked. As a general rule, the parlor wasn't locked. Someone had gone out of their way to lock it.
これは私たちが食堂で話し合いをしている最中に誰かがこっそりとこの落書きを残したというの。客間とボイラー室の扉に。
どうせ使用人の仕業よ。私たちはずっと一緒だったのよ。
Yeah,
全員
same.
にアリバイがある。おそらくお父様に何かおかしな指示を
Already
受け
talking
て
about
こんな
alibis.
いたずらをしたのよ。
Already, and they don't even know someone's dead.
使用人連中が親父の手先になって何かを企んでる可能性はとにかく。まさかかくれんぼってわけでもねえだろうに。
Oh no, they're just hiding. They cannot seek
探そう。
anymore.
それより私は子供たちが気になる。無事よね。私
Yes, maybe you should be
確か
worrying
めてく
about
る
them.
ついでにゲストハウスに
Oh,
使用人
fuck,
が
right. I have a daughter. Oh man, I forgot.
Oh fuck! I have a punching bag. Wait, I have a daughter. Wait,
Basically.
damn it.
ならってわけだな。ゲストハウスにガキどもの様子を見に行く間、俺たちは考えたくねえが、こんな薄気味悪い落書きがここだけってことはねえかもしれねえ。親父殿のおかしなゲームに巻き込まれているのかもしれない。
Well, yes.
私は親父殿のところへ行って事情を聞いてみよう。
That is technically right.
Yes.
まあ、素直に話を聞いてくれるとは思えん。
Well, he's also dead, so whatever.
The adults split up.
Nice move.
As a result, they confirmed that the 4 children were safe in the so-called cousin's room on the 2nd floor of the guest house. They had apparently stayed up late last night playing. All of them were snoring loudly, so Rosa decided not to wake them. Furthermore, Nanjo, who had returned early the previous night to rest, was also safe.
Oh right, it's also Nanjo. I forgot about him for some reason.
Nanjo!
Because we haven't seen him in this chapter yet, so I completely forgot about him.
It seemed he believed in the phrase early to bed, early to rise, and had awoken refreshed. During the time, Kirin and Hideyoshi searched for the servants, but they didn't find them.
I wonder why.
The servants' room in the guest house was also empty.
子供たちは無事よ。みんな夜更かしのしすぎね。
使用人室は空っ勤務表を見ても早番は6時からってことにな。もうお勤めをしてなきゃならん頃や。
仮眠室も空っぽよ。布団を抜け出した跡はあるけど暖かくはなかったわ。
こらクラウス兄さんたちの想像が当たったんどちゃ。多分お父さんの指示であの不気味な落書きを残してどこかに姿を隠してわしらに何かをさせたいに違いない。
遺産や家督を誰が引き継ぐにふさわしいか確かめようっていうことですか。
In the end, it's all about the honor, but for them, yes.
それはい
いえ、お父様だったらそういうことをしてもおかしくないかも。
何しろお父さんは大仕掛けが大好きや。例の碑文を大広間に掲げた時から練りに練った計画だったのかもしれへんで。
ならゲームの開始宣言もしくはゲームの説明などがあったりはしないのかしら。 マリアちゃんに渡したような紋章入りの封筒が出てきても良さそうだけど。
Guys, she already told you. It's on the fucking epitaph.
Well, they don't believe it. That's it.
そうね。ひょっとすると屋敷で兄さんたちがそれを見つけたかもしれないわね。
南條先生、あんたなんか聞いてませんか？
申し訳ありませんが、私にも何が何だかさっぱりです。ただ、なるほど、金蔵さんが何かを企んで大仕掛けを打つことは私にも容易に。
一度屋敷に戻らんか？なんか向こうで見つけたかもしれんで。
お邪魔でなければ私もご一緒いたしましょう。
私はここに残るわ。何が起こってるかわからないんだもの。子供たちを放ってはいけないわ。
Yeah, so wait, I remember I have the daughter, so maybe I should look after her for today.
Since I remembered.
私もローザさんとここで留守番してるわ。うちの人にそう伝えていただけませんか？
Rosa and Kiri remained in the guest house. Hideyoshi went with Nanjo and returned again to the mansion. At the same time in the mansion, in a way that was hard to believe, or maybe we should say in a way that gave him a bad feeling, Rudolph's prediction was spot on. The same magic circle graffiti that had been drawn on the doors to the boiler room and the parlor had been found in multiple places throughout the mansion.
兄貴、親父の方はどうだ？
いや、ダメ、何の反応もない。一応扉に耳も当ててみたのだが、何の。
使用人の姿はどこにもありません。一体どこへ姿を消したのやら。
Maybe the room that is closed and no one can get into.
Yes.
冗談じゃないわ。お父様も使用人も姿を消し、屋敷中のあちこちにおかしな魔法陣だら。一体何が起こってるっていうのよ。
There weren't only magic circles on the door to the boiler room and the door to the parlor. There were 2 on the second floor, and 1 on the third floor for a total of 5. They were all the same magic circle, and all of the doors had been locked, so they couldn't check inside the room.
Ah, okay. I see the problem then. Everything's locked, they cannot check a lot of
ボイラー
rooms.
室を何とかしよう。何かの故障で火事になったりとか爆発したりとかしたら大変だ。
That is actually a smart move.
隣や
Yep.
鍵だな。
使用人室にキーボックスがあったはずです。
They fished through the key box. Because each of the servants carried their master keys around, those weren't kept there. However, all of the individual keys should have been there.
よくもこれだけぎっしりと鍵があるものだ。
ないわ。何度探してもボイラー室の鍵が見つから
Ah,
ないわ。
no key. Okay.
見ろよ姉貴。例の魔法陣の書かれた部屋の鍵だけが綺麗にぽっかりと抜けてるぜ。
本当ですね。
Oh.
これは困りました。まるで魔法陣の部屋に入ってほしくないかのようね。いいえ、わざわざ魔法陣でアピールしてるんだから入ってほしいのかしら。
俺は後者だと思うぜ。扉をぶち破るのは映画じゃあるまいし無理だろう。窓を破ればなんとかなるかもな。
For a while, Kraus pondered over whether this situation really called for smashing a window.
Couldn't it be better to like smash the door?
Yeah, but Rudolph just said that it's probably not possible because this is not a movie.
I mean, take a tool like an axe from a shed.
I mean, they do have a shed.
Yeah, that's why I said that.
At that time, Hideyoshi and Nanjo returned.
These two have the same build. Now that I look at them, one of them next to the other, they basically have the same build.
There was nothing strange in the guest house, and the children were safe. They told the others that Rosa and Kiri had stayed to watch over the place.
おはようございます。何やらおかしなことになったそうですな。
おはようございます南條先生。
Something strange.
早朝から起こしてしまったようで申し訳ありませんが。
It was already awake, but okay.
なんや、手紙の類は見つからんのか。
Hi Leonard, that's going pretty good. We're playing Umineko. Hope you're doing good as well.
わしはてっきりそういうのが見つかったとばかり思っとったんや。
そうね。私もこれはお父様の壮大な冗談か、何かのゲームでもそうなら必ずそれを伝える手紙があるはずよ。
I mean, you have a writing just right behind you, Eva. Maybe you should read that.
Maybe.
マリアちゃんに手紙を与えたように。
Yeah, like that one.
開始宣言はまさにあのマリアちゃんの手紙だったかもしれねえぜ。
Maybe.
I have my washing machine on, and every single time that it makes a noise, I jump on my fucking seat. Better not, oh god, activate it tomorrow while I'm playing. Otherwise, I'm gonna die.
Yeah, of course. I was gonna say about that. Tomorrow we're gonna play Silent Hill.
Better not. But
Maybe,
not use it.
maybe not. Do not turn on the washing machine in that case. Revive it? Okay.
なら屋敷から5つも見つかった魔法陣にはどんな意味が姿の見えない使用人もだ。
I mean, for the magic circle, you're missing the expert, which is Maria. So ask her. And the servants, well.
夏日姉さん、
Well.
使用人って今日は全部で何人いたかしら。
6, no, 5, and Kinzo.
5?
5 and
Oh,
Kinzo.
right.
And it's 6 in total.
You're right.
現地に合田に5人ですが何か。
See? 5.
使用人が5人、魔法陣も5つか。偶然だろうが気になるな。
兄さん、窓を破りましょう。中を確認するべきだわ。
仕方ないな。綺麗に頼むよ。
Kraus made his decision and gave permission to smash a window. And he decided that the first room they would break into should be the parlor on the first floor, where the windows would be easier to reach.
I mean, if they find the servants, they can take their keys. So at that point,
They had hoped to peek in through the window, but the curtains were down, so they couldn't see inside. Rudolph wandered around the garden, trying to find something that would be good for smashing the window. Eventually, he found a rock bigger than a fist and came back.
全部割ることはないわよ。鍵が回せる程度に開けてくれれば十分。
good job,
期
Eva.
待には添えないかもしれないぜ。
Rudolph raised the rock and hit the glass with it several times. There we go. Eventually, he succeeded in opening a hole big enough that he could unlock it from the outside. Covering his hand with a handkerchief, he stuck his hand through that hole and cautiously unlocked it.
Ah, for the glass.
で塞いだ方がいいだろうな。
Glass shards.
雨が吹き込んじまうぜ。
When he suddenly opened the window, the wind and the rain made the curtain dance around violently. The curtain was blown to the side. They could see into the parlor they knew well. They were a little relieved. They thought there might be another bizarre magic circle inside the room, or possibly the traces of some creepy ceremony. In any event, they didn't want to hang around out in the rain, So the 6 of them, Kraus, Natsuhi, Eva, Hideyoshi, Rudolph, and Nanjo, entered the parlor as a group.
特に変わったところはない。
Not that? Okay. Strange. Ah.
どうしましたか？シャノン。
Ah, okay.
ちょっと大丈夫なの？どうしたのよあんた。
チア南條先生見たってや。
おいシャノンちゃん大丈夫か？返事をしろい。
揺さぶってはいけません。今容体を見ます。
She's dead.
She had been in the shadow of the sofa, so they hadn't noticed her until they'd entered the room. Shannon was lying on the floor, her chest stained bright red with blood.
おー、バトラー、どこだ？ほらほら、シャノンの死体が出てきたぞ。もういじめねえから出てこいよ。おー、いた。そんなところで頭抱えて何してんだよ。
Butler was crouching under the table, holding his head. His pitiful figure made it plainly clear that he didn't want to see anything, didn't want to hear anything.
You don't like blood, Leonard? I move that thing away from the shot, Leonard.
What is that? It's a pineapple pizza.
Yeah. Okay, didn't want to see anything, didn't want to hear anything. Under the table. Yeah.
Had he heard Beatrice's nearing voice? Could he not hear, or was he pretending that he couldn't hear? In any event, it was clear that he'd closed up his heart like a shell.
少しお嬢様がいじめすぎたのではないでしょう。あれだけのものを見せつけて反論を迫っては塞ぎ込みたくなる気持ちもわかろうというものですよ。
なあバトラー、反論がないならリザインを頼むぜ。お前の手番なんだ。何か刺すとかパスするとかさもなきゃ降参するとかしてくれねえと。なになに聞こえないぞ。
黙れっつってんだ。うるせえうるせえうるせえ。何か魔女だ何か好き勝手にやればいいじゃねえかよ。俺は信じねえ、何も信じねえ。クソクソクソクソ。俺に話しかけるな、何も見せるな、消えろ消えろ消えちまえ。俺にそのムカつく顔を近づけるな。
Oh.
Beatrice winced reflectively at Butler's sudden rage.
Okay, I wasn't expecting that reaction from her.
お前の手番が終わらんと、わらわの手番もあまりわらわを退屈させるなと言いたいのだが。
知るかよ、黙れよ、うるせえんだよ。お前のゲームなんか知るかよ。付き合ってらんねえんだよ。俺の番が終わらねえとてめえの番が来ねえってんなら、ああ知らねえ知らねえわからねえ。魔女も魔法も認めねえ。あんなめちゃくちゃも認めねえ。俺に話しかけるなっつってんだ。
Was she looking at us? That's actually a good question because that happened more than one time with witches, so it could definitely be. Eh? What was that? What was that?
Oh, I know. I can't tell though. I don't know what's what anymore. After being shown something that screwed up, how could I resist? I wandered aimlessly through the rose garden. It was raining and windy, but that didn't mean my body got wet.
Wait. We are still outside in the outer layer because there's the
Outer layer.
because there's the up and down thing, but we are at the mansion at the same time, because there's the Rose Garden and all that.
They can go wherever they want in the outer layer.
Yeah, no, just saying.
There was just a feeling of isolation as I wandered amidst the wind and rain without an umbrella.
Ah, this one's the teacher, I see. No, it's Butler, okay.
It's Butler.
あいつのゲームにとっくの昔に負けているのかもしれねえな。
Actually, didn't we already have a clear winner and loser in the last game? After all, I surrendered for a time. That's why the world was tinted with witches and magic. Right now, Orkenjima is a different world, where witches stride around openly and fire off strange spells. It isn't a matter of accepting it or denying it. Maybe I mistakenly assumed that I was playing a game on an even footing with Beato. Maybe I was already defeated in the last game, and this is just the signing ceremony of my surrender. A minute ago, a terrible battle unfolded in this rose garden. I saw it with my own eyes. I kicked the ground. Obviously, the ground was hard, and water from a puddle splashed. Several towers had split this ground, sprouting like high-rise buildings. The more I kicked this ground, the more it felt like that it couldn't possibly have happened. But, for that very reason, I couldn't explain it with anything other than magic anymore.
密室に鍵が閉じ込められて、よくある推理小説の延長だろってことはわかるさ。でも、あのドッカンくっそー。
私の弟子が随分と目
Oh, she's there?
Yes.
あんたは
Someone suddenly spoke to me, so I turned around. And in the Rose Garden Arbor was the predecessor Beatrice, whom Beatrice had supposedly defeated a short while ago.
She just started to kill it, but I mean, she's not an enemy now. Hair.
生きてたのか。
いいえ、死にましたよ。今の私は取られた駒がチェス盤の外でくっついて
Ah, okay.
あんたはベアトの師匠なんだろう。ってことはつまり、あんたも魔女ってわけか。
ええ、そうですよ。
ってことはつまり、やっぱり魔女はいるってことで決まり。そして、あいつを倒せるのは俺じゃない。すげえ魔法使えるあんたの方じゃねえか。俺はもうお役ごめんさ。俺にできることなんてもうない。
おやおや、すっかり屈服してしまいました。
屈服も何も。あれをどう説明すりゃいい。塔が生えたり落ちてきたり、でっけえ巨人が盾を構えたり槍を投げたり。思い出すだけでも気が変になりそうだぜ。
Well, you could ask Beatrice how the heck did the adults not notice that a battle of that size in the garden in front of the house? Maybe that would be a question.
I think there's going to be a line about that, but if you want, this is a nice place where to reason for a second before continuing, because they're going to give
Explain
you,
everything. Okay.
Not really explaining anything, but they're going to help Butler into.
Ah, okay. Okay. I mean,
if you want to make any sort of theories on this
specific
point, this is a good place.
Okay. On that point, the only thing that can come into my mind is the fact that there was like I wouldn't say a layer, but more of like a different space where they were actual fighting. So you could see it like oh god, how to explain that? You could see it like a dream, sort of an eyes open dream where it's actually going on, but it's not real in a sense. it's in like in a different plane, let's say. Same place, different plane, or something like that. And maybe that's why they didn't notice. That's the only thing that can come to my mind.
I see.
Or something like that. I don't know.
I think you got a very good point in saying, wait, didn't anyone else see that?
Yeah, that's the thing is, no one else see that, or nothing of that was real, and that was just all an illusion,
Okay.
or it was not actually there. These are the two possibilities that comes to my mind.
Okay. That's nice.
Because even if you... Maybe it has something to do about believing or not believing all that thing, because at the moment the adults didn't believe in all of that, and they are not... I mean, that's very complicated. Maybe it has something to do with that. Because at the moment, the adults were like, oh yeah, which is ha ha ha, very funny. They didn't even believe the letter and all of that stuff. So it could also be that, because we know that the point is, if you don't believe in something, it's never gonna happen. Or it doesn't work properly. So maybe that's also that to take in consideration. We'll see.
落ち着いて。私はあの子のゲーム版の駒に過ぎない。こうして番外へ取り除かれてしまえば、もはや何もできないそう。
I mean, she has her eyes closed, but she can clearly
She's
see.
very strong.
That she can definitely see.
しかしあなたはあの子の対戦相手。あなたが自ら投げ出さない限り、あなたには常にあの子に一矢報いる力があるのだ。
うるせえ。
Oh, bugged. Okay.
Yes.
何を一矢報いるってんだよ。俺にも魔法を教えてくれた。あいつとあの大魔法バトルを繰り広げろっていうのかよ。
あなたが望む、あなたに魔法の一端を教えてあげてもいいですよ。
そりゃ願ったりか、あいつの胸板にズドンと打ち込んでやれるような。なめんなってんだ。
日本の魔法に雨乞いの儀式というものがご存知ですか？
Oh, that's very fitting since I played Rain Song before.
What were you saying? Sorry, the music kind of covered you for me.
Very, very fitting that I put on Rain Song before.
Ah, yeah.
あれは魔法じゃねえだろ。火で上昇気流ができて、その結果雨雲が集まるっていうれっきとした科学現象のはずだぜ。
おや、私は東洋魔法の一つだとし、魔法ではないのですか。天に聖なる火を捧げ、敬いの演舞を捧げることで、神々の心に雨乞いの嘆願が届くものと信じておりましたよ。
大昔の連中はそうだったろうよ。でも、その手のオカルトは大抵科学的に説明がつくもんだ。
物が燃えるのはどうし物質にフロギストンが含まれているからでは？
いや、物が燃えるのは酸化反応だ。フロギストン説はラボアジェが否定したはずだぜ。
Ah, actually, scientifically accurate. Okay.
物に熱が伝わるのはどうしてですか？物質にカロリックが含まれているからでは？
そいつは確かジュールが否定したはずだ。熱はエネルギーであって物質じゃない。
よくお勉強しています。正しい知識ですよ。
ちょいとした雑学レベルだがな。
フロギストンもカロリックも、果てはエーテルも、神の愛さえも科学的な説明の前には無力ですね。私はかつて木からリンゴが落ちるのは人に食を与えるための 神の愛のおかげだと聞かされました。
重力すらも神の愛なのか。まあ科学より宗教が万物を説明した時代の名残だろうぜ。
その通りです。人類はかつて自らの知識の限界を、いいえ、無知そのものを魔法と呼んだのです。先ほどの雨乞いの話はまさにそれ。
Yeah, of course.
人々が火が熱を生み上昇気流を生み出して理解せずともそういう結果になること。
I mean, one could say the same about alchemy. All they were doing in alchemy was actually chemistry without knowing that was chemistry, but basically it was that.
そういうのは結構あるかもな。先人たちの知恵ってやつさ。理由は分からずとも長い経験でそういう結果が得られることを知っていた。原理を理解できない現象は多分彼らにとっては魔法も同然だったろうな。
This person just said, ancient people who didn't understand those principles probably believed that, through the rain ceremony, their wishes would reach to the heavens and make rainfall.
Okay.
To them, that was certainly magic. As long as they didn't understand updraft,
電気のスイッチを押せば明かりがつく。子供は電球がなぜ発光するのか、結果だけを知っていてスイッチを押す。
Okay, one could say the same principle as you don't know how a car works, but you can drive it, or something like that.
原理を知らずとも結果を得られるならば、それは彼らにとって魔法なのではありませんか。
面白い話だな。まあ理屈から言やそうだ。例えば俺たちはテレビのブラウン管にどうして画像が映るのか。
Oh, they're talking about me.
分かってない。
yes.
でもテレビに物が映るのは当たり前だと思ってる。ブラウン管の原理を知らなくてもスイッチを押せばテレビが見られることだけは知っている。上昇気流を理解せずに雨乞いをするのと全く同じだ。つまり原理を知らないならばテレビだって魔法も同然。いや魔法そのものだろうってわけか。
あなたはブラウン管の構造がどうなっているか知っています。分解してその中身を見たことは。
Hey, that's gruesome. Don't do that.
ねえよ。本か何かで構造を読んだ気もするが難しくてさっぱりだったな。確か電子が蛍光物質にぶつかるとき発光してどうだらこうだら。
More or less.
それは偽書です。真実はブラウン管の中に
Yes.
妖精が閉じ込められていて魔法で仕事をしてくれているからなのですよ。
はあ？バカなこと言うなよ。そんなわけねえだろ。
ブラウン管の中を覗いたこともないのにどうして。
覗いたことはねえが絶対にそんな妖精はいないと断言できるさ。
ここにブラウン管がない以上
Okay.
実証は不能ですよ。
Is this devil's proof?
確かに今この瞬間は実証不能だが、後でどこかのテレビをばらしてみせればすぐに論破できるさ。
ということはブラウン管の中にグレムリンが閉じ込められていて、その魔法で映像をブラウン管の中身を検証するまで否定不能ということになりますね。
なんだよあれか。悪魔の証明だって。
Yeah.
お前たち魔女のお箱だぜ。
悪魔の証明は消極的事実の証明が不可能であることを逆手に取った詭弁です。しかし今のブラウン管の話は違う。テレビをたった1台分解すれば済むだけの話ですよ。
確かに悪魔の証明とは異なるな。
あなたの提唱する科学的説明とそのどちらかが真実で、そしてそれはブラウン管の中を覗いた時に確定。
So you're basically saying if you don't know something, just ask how it works.
しかし それを確かめる瞬間の直前まで私たちは互いの説を否
Or
定で
like
きないつも
two
り
theories can be correct
真
at
実は
once.
一つであるにも
Ah, okay. Schrödinger's
It's,
cat, more or
Schrödinger's
less.
cat. Exactly. Also, do
ブ
you
ラウン管の
remember
中を
when I
覗く直
told
前まで
you?
は相反する真実
I clicked by mistake.
2つ存在することができる
What are you saying?
Do you remember the subtitle of Umineko Saku?
No. Not at all.
A cat box of illusion in dreams.
Ah,
something like that.
it is that. I actually, yeah, now that I remind of that, I actually thought about that, but I was, well, maybe it's just a reference and that's it.
No, it's important. From now on, you're going to hear Nekobako a lot.
Ah, I see. Darius, thank you for the raid.
Ooh. Hi.
Hello.
Welcome, everyone.
Hey, wait, let me give you a shout out.
Yay. How was your live? I hope everything was okay.
There we go.
Make sure to drink. Drinking is very
Drink,
drinking is very
yes. Long time no see, yes, indeed. I hope your live was fun. Also, welcome everyone. My name is PixelBit. This one up here is Offie. We are playing Umineko. We are currently in chapter 3, so spoilers ahead. And I am doing pretty good, thank you. Hope you are doing good as well. And by the way, everyone is welcome to say we are reading. We are reading juicy stuff right now, basically. And I mean, spoilers. Just saying, in case you want to play this game or anything else. So we were saying, yes, Schrödinger's cat.
Yes, we are going to hear the term Nekobako a lot. A very
Neko?
lot.
Bako?
Nekobako.
Oh,
Neko
Bako?
is like cat, right?
Yeah.
Bako is like a box.
Ah, box is Bako? Oh, okay. Neko
I
Bako.
think it's a
I see.
kind of box.
Could be. Don't know. Ah, of course it wasn't working. Okay.
一つしか存在してはいけない真実が
Ah, because I clicked on OBS earlier and it wasn't in the window.
So you can have two theories, but one truth.
Okay, wait.
Is the cat in the box?
Yeah, wait a moment. To complete two skills at the same time. You have okay, yes. It's kind of like how light works. I don't know if you know about that, but basically, somehow it's not really well explained yet. For what I know, don't trust me as the expert, but basically they say that light always choose the fastest way as possible. How? Don't know. I personally don't know. I don't know if science know, but I personally don't know. But I read once that basically it's like light will go at the same time in all direction and then choose the one that's the most convenient.
So science can have its own explanation with all of its scientific terms that are probably very correct. And we can say that there's a trillion Saetta McQueen driving the light to the fastest destination.
And until the moment you don't actually check, it could be everything, basically.
Yes, both at the same time.
Both at the same time.
Is the cat, yes. Is the cat in the box alive or dead? If you open the box, you will learn the answer. You will learn the truth.
I wasn't expecting quantum mechanic in a light novel, but okay, because basically this is quantum mechanic. Until you look at something, you don't actually know the result. And actually, someone could say that looking at the result actually changed the result.
Oh.
It's
that
very
sounds
complicated, but yes.
Yeah.
Very, very complicated. But yes, some more or less. You know, like you cannot know the position and the speed of an electron at the same time. Don't know if you ever studied that in school.
No, I haven't.
No, I mean in school, the chemistry teacher basically teach me if you have an electron, you cannot know at the same time its speed and its position. You can only know one of the two.
Oh.
And light is made of electrons and all of that, and so you know all that stuff. Complicated stuff, but whatever.
Yes.
Not really important.
Interesting.
Not really important, but it's this concept basically.
Yes. However, until you open the box, you can claim that the cat is alive, and you can also claim that it is dead. Both claims are the correct truth according to the people making them. And even though the two sides are in conflict, neither can win the argument as long as the box remains unopened. In other words, true truth can exist at the same time. Even though there can be only one cat in the box, it is packed with a living cat and a dead cat, forming a strange separate world. Please remember this. This is very important. That is what Rokkenjima is now.
Wait. Ah, okay. It's like saying let me find words.
Yes,
it's like saying at the same time there's two kind of parallel dimension, you could say, timelines or something like that. It's like,
I think it's a bit simpler. How can I say? I'm gonna say that Beatrice's favorite color is red.
okay.
You can say that Beatrice's favorite color is blue, but
Okay.
neither of us have actually asked.
Okay, so it's
At the
bought
same time,
at the
we're
same
both
time.
right.
Yeah, because it's bought at the same time until we actually ask her. Okay.
Exactly. This concept is important.
Yeah, I see.
So that is what Rokkenjima is now. This island is now a different world, where a scientific theory and a magical one can exist at the same time. To a resident of the world of science such as yourself, at a glance, it may feel as though this island has been sucked into a world of magic.
Okay, I only have one question. How does Factus want to explain 4th tower coming out of the ground scientifically? Because...
Wait, I think the teacher has said something else regarding that. In the will of all of the example that she was making, there's one that could be applied to this, but I'm not gonna say because I know the solution.
The solution, of course.
I can assure you, it's way simpler than you're thinking.
Okay.
That might not be wrong, but it is accurate. But it is not accurate.
It's not
sorry.
accurate, okay.
Not accurate. Strictly speaking, it has been moved from the world of science to the gap between the world and the world of magic.
Okay.
So, at a glance, it appears to you as though the world is tilted towards the magical side. But in reality, this island is now perfectly in partial position.
Okay,
with
I
in
see.
relation to those two opposing worlds.
I see. It's a superposition between science and magic, I see.
Yes.
よくわからねえ。現実と魔法の中間？限りなく公平な世界？どこがだよ。俺に圧倒的に不利な展開ばっかりじゃねえかよ。
ならばこう考えるといいでしょう。これは裁判です。あなたとベアトリーチェが相反する主張を繰り広げている法廷だと考えるのです。
Think of it as a certain game called Ace Attorney.
Yes.
ブラウン 管裁判でもいいでしょう。あの子はブラウン管の中には妖精が入っていると主張している。そして中にどのような魔力を持っているのかを次々に説明す。そしてあなたは
まあ図書館で勉強してブラウン管の構造を説明して反論するだろうよ。
この瞬間、法廷にはあなたの主張とあの子の主張が同時に存在す。もしもあの子の主張に耳を傾けたならば、それはあたかも真実に聞こえてしまうかもしれない。見えてしまうかもしれない。あなたはまさにそれを見せつける。
Oh, wait, is this the same as... Does this go also into the without, you cannot see it and stuff like that?
Yes, it's part of it. Yes.
Part of it, because I mean, she's saying, if you find your opening convincing enough, basically, it is like it's true to you. So
Yes.
for you, it is that.
Exactly. If you have two sides and you have blank for the person who is telling you their side, you can see
Their side.
Side.
Okay. But until you have the
if
blank,
you don't,
you see your side, basically. But until you have your own, let's call it blank, you cannot see your own side, basically. Or not.
No. It's more. I'm gonna say this. It's not if you have that. If you have blank, you can see the other side.
If you
don't have it,
you cannot.
can't.
Okay.
That's it. Yes, it's something like that.
今この瞬間の六軒島には確かに魔女も魔法も真実として存在するかも。しかしそれは猫の箱が開かれる瞬間までの不確定な波動、すべての状態が同時に説明できる。しかし真実は一つです。それは観測されることによって収縮し、無数の真実が淘汰されてたった一つの真実になる。法廷で例えるならば、これは裁判長による判決。検察側、弁護側がそれぞれに主張する2つの
Yeah,
真
Fanny's
実は
right. I see.
判決によって収縮し一つとなるのです。
今のこの島はブラウン管の中を覗く直前の世界ってわけなんだな。だからこそ科学説も魔法説もどちらも否定できない。否定できないってことはつまり
どちらも真実として存在。
Okay.
だから魔女も魔法も存在し得る。しかし同時にそれを否定するあなたの意見もまた真実として相反する2つが同時に存在できる世界。
So it's like a rope pull game where the one that pulls the most pulls the thing into their
Yes.
favor, basically.
Yes,
そして相
exactly.
反する真実が互いを否定する理由にできない世界。理解できてきましたか？
つまりベアトがどんなすげえ魔法をそれは魔法説の主張でしかなく、ベアトがどんな魔法を俺に見せようともこの世界ではそれをもって魔法が存在する証拠にはない。
そうです。あの子は木からリンゴが落ちることすら、あの子は一見杖を大地に落としたかのように主張するかもしれない。しかしそれはあの子の主張の一つに過ぎないの。あの子のいかなる主張もあなたのその意味においてこの世界は双方にあまりに公平なのです。
Okay.
なるほど。だがよ、その論法で言ったなら、たとえ俺が奴の魔法説と正面衝突を起こすだけで、俺もまた奴を論破。しかもそのファイナルジャッジはブラウン管を覗かない限りつかない。この世界のブラウン管はどこにある？俺たちに議論なんて必要ないってこと。俺たちは仲良くブラウン管の中身を覗け。中に妖精が本当にいたら俺の全面、いなかったら逆に俺の 俺たちはブラウン管を除かずに
That is a good question.
競争を繰り広げなくちゃならないんだ。
それこそがあの子があなたに挑む裁判ではなくチェスと例えるべきでしょう。勝敗は裁判官が決めるのではない。戦っているあなたたち自身が決めるのです。
真実が同時に存在できるめちゃくちゃな世界で相手を論破なんてできるのかよ。
現にあなたは論破されて今こうして屈服していますよ。
This dialogue is
今
so good.
私に助言できるのはここまで。もしもあなたが望むなら時折
ありがと
New soundtrack?
う。助かるぜ。
I think.
Yes. I think it's a new one.
Yeah, it's new.
あんたの仇も
ありがとう。期待しています。
You know what would be even cool?
Yes.
If she actually got the name tag with no name on it.
Yeah, I mean,
It's a-
understandable.
It's
Maybe
it's a shame that it's just not in there.
void. Not there.
I mean, there could be like the little square up here and nothing inside. It could be
Oh,
cool.
yeah.
It could be cool.
Yes.
あんた名前は？
ベアトリーチェはかつて
あ、OK
私の名でしたが譲ってしまったの。
Finally.
私は
Call you
名
by
前を
your
持つなら
name.
ば仮の名でも名乗りましょう。ワルキリアス。
Ah.
いえ
Okay. So
Virginia, let's fucking go.
it's
I love her name, I love
is
her.
she gonna direct us into hell and stuff? More or less. She's gonna be our guide.
More like she's gonna show you the way to Beatrice.
Yeah, of course, but that's the joke. I mean,
Yeah. Oh, okay. Sorry. I love Virginia too much. Oh my god.
ワルキュリア？神話の女神の名前だっけか。
Butler. You're good with science, but
not
How about
much with
literature?
literature and myths.
ベアトリーチェのもとへ導くもの。
That's okay, Darius.
I didn't-
Have a good night. Bye bye. Thank you again for the
I forgot
raid.
this line. Bye bye. I forgot.
Yeah,
about this
okay,
line.
so exactly what you were saying before.
で待つあの子のもとへあなたを導く。
Yeah,
その
basically.
案内人にふさわしい名前でしょう。
魔女を否定する俺が魔女の助けを借りるとはな。なるほど。異なる主張が同時に存在できるこの矛盾した世界なら笑える話だぜ。
あの子の言葉を借りるけど、本当にあなたは戦う気力がもう蘇ってきた。さあ、心の準備がいいなら、あの子の座するチェス盤の正面へお戻りなす。私の弟子とどこまで戦えるか、楽しみにしていますよ。
ああ、見てろよ。もうあいつの寝言には耳をかっとことん冷静に俺の、もうあいつの挑発には絶対に乗らねえ。
では戻り戦いの席へ。
She also got a very good voice actress, by the way.
So,
バトラー、そなたどこへ姿負け犬は二度と姿を現さないかと思って。
待たせたな。頭を冷やしてきたぜ。
それでわらわとお師匠様の愉快痛快爽快大喝采の素敵ファンタジーバトルへの回答。あんな
are you ready?
ファンタジー以外と説明風の
What is he actually gonna answer? Because I don't know.
It's gonna leave you without words. I promise.
さっき親切で上品に
It's so simple.
I mean, one could say, okay, can you prove it with magic? How you did that?
No, there's no need.
There's no need?
No need. There's no need.
Okay.
いけねえいけねえ。 バートラの顔を見てるとついつい上機嫌になってしまうものでな。ほれほれほれ。それでバートラ、さっきの戦いだが、どういう反応を示してみす。
I'm dying.
バトル何があった
Oh, okay.
このバラ庭園のお前らがニョキニョキ生やした塔が
Oh, that simple?
ねえじゃない。
Yes.
つまりこいつがブラウン管の中身ってわけさ。
There's nothing. I can't see anything. So what happened? Nothing happened. What are you talking about?
Ah, okay.
It's so simple.
今この瞬間バラ庭園には何もない。さっきまでは魔法で塔が生えていたかもしれねえさ。だがそれはブラウン管の中を知るまでだ。魔法バトルはお前の解釈。今この場に何もないのがその証拠だ。
There we
俺
go.
はさっきの魔女の戦いにこう反論する。今この場に何もないのは何事もなかったことの証明だとな。
あのな、さすがに第一の番から大暴れはできぬし、わらわもこのバラ庭園は気に被害を及ぼさないため、結界の中で戦っておった。だから現実には何の影響も
Very convenient, yes.
当然のことよ。
Yes, very convenient. But
それ
still.
がお前の主張だな。ああ、それもありだろうな。だが今この瞬間のバラ庭園に何もない。だから魔法などなかったという
Okay.
主張を
It actually makes sense. The thing is, it actually makes sense.
おい
I
おい
love this chapter
そ
so
んなめちゃくちゃ
much.
でわらわの魔法を否定できるの。魔法がないは証明不能。悪魔の証明であるぞ。
今この瞬間のこのバラ庭園が真実だ。覗いた瞬間にブラウン管の中の妖精は蒸発する。そしてここには何の魔法の痕跡もない。だからお前らの魔女の戦いは行われなかった。
なんだその返し、その力は もしや
お忘れですか？多層世界収縮術です。
Eh? What? Multi-layer word reduction technique?
無限の魔女の力と対になる有限の魔女の力。
Ah.
無限の魔女にしか悟ることができず、そして無限の魔女。
シュレディンガーの猫箱か。あの老いぼれ魔女め、余計な入れ知恵を。
時間をロス。使用人5人とじいさまで6人の死体。状況を確認させて。俺がもたもたしてて時間を無駄にしち。ここからはサクサクいくぜ。席につけベアトリーチェ。ようやく第一の番じゃねえか。本番スタートだぜ。とんときやがれ。
I really like the theme, this music theme. Very cool.
It's very cool. All of this scene is so fucking cool. I love it so much. I'm so happy. I don't know if you can tell.
I can tell.
I really
I
don't
can
know
tell.
if you can tell.
I can tell. I can really tell.
It's just as good as I remember.
So the solution was, well, there's nothing there, so nothing happened. I see.
Yep. You made a mess, but there's nothing to prove it actually happened. so
Where's the open?
that happened.
Where's the open earth? Where's the spears? Where's the soldiers? And all of that. It's nothing.
Yeah, there's nothing. So, would you like to continue?
Yes, of course. Forget what the adults expected. At least for us kids, there were supposed to be a fun couple of days where the cousin deepened their friendship. However, when we woke out, there was an unbelievably cruel reality waiting for us. Giorgio, Nikki, and Jessica were kind over Shannon-chan and Kanon-kun's death. Right now, everyone was live and gathered in the lobby on the first floor of the guest house. And there were 12 people there. Unbelievable, right? There were 18 until yesterday. And one night, a third of that number lost their lives. I eventually sobered up from my agitation, and along with my lack of sleep from being woken up so early in the morning, I was beginning to feel a faint sense of unreality. I want to think.
Was a mouthful.
Yeah, I mean, I want to think this is kind of bad dream. My cheap escapism keep telling me that over and over. Maria had gone back to sleep on the sofa Rosa was sitting in. Rather than her having nervous still, she probably generally hadn't had enough sleep. Yeah, those were only items from what was apparently grandfather's collection. Short barrel Winchester rifles. Okay, so they all have guns now. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is not gonna end well. You're giving guns to the people that want to kill each other. Great. Apparently relics from a time it had been set with Western. There were 4 guns altogether. This has been split up among the 4 siblings: Uncle Kraus, Aunt Eva, my dad, and Aunt Rosa. Paper boxes filled with...
Eva got a gun.
Yeah, great. I mean, Eva doesn't even need a gun. She knows martial arts, so, you know. But with a gun, it's even worse. Paper boxes filled with bullets lay on the table, and the siblings were silently loading them. I mean, he's dead. Can't say anything now.
ならよかったな。いくら触ってももう殴られることはない。
信じられないわ。あのお父様がこんな最後を迎えるなんて。
金蔵さんに限って
the two genders, because no matter how much touching, you won't be hit again. Oh no, he's dead.
Oh no, he's dead. And then Nanjo with the reality.
Yeah.
それにしても無謀すぎる。
ねえ、あれは本当にお父様なのかしら。私は別人の死体でごまかした替え玉を疑ってるんだけど。いいえ、あれは間違いなく足の指をご覧になったで。世間広しといえど両足の指の
right, that thing.
そうはいません。でもいないとも言えない。多子症は珍しくない病気だと聞いたわ。王子家家の大好きな方なんでしょ。どこかで両足の指の数が自分と同じな遺体を手配したかもしれないわ。バカバカしい。そんなこと何のためにするというのですか。
普通の人にならわしも、しかしあの
I mean, it's Kinzo.
キリエさんの話も全くの口頭無形とは言い切れんのやないか。
小死体は妹の確認が難しいという。
It is a good point, though.
歯型とか骨格とかいろいろ調べる方法はあるはずさ。
It is Kinzo, so it is a good point.
警察が調べれば一発で身元なんかわかるに決まってる。
問題は警察より先に電話技師が必要だという点。
この台風じゃなら明日になるのかしら。
おそらく明日の9時にもう一度船が来てくれるでしょ。そこで警察に連絡できると思います。私たちも、そして犯人も、つまりは台風が通り過ぎるまでこの島に閉じ込められたってわけね。
Just from our parents' conversation, you could probably figure out the general gist, but let's explain the situation anyway. The thing is, they know basically that it's none of them, because the adults were all together all the time. Same things with the kids. So...
They think it's Beatrice though.
Yeah, no. I'm saying they have the only one that could be the culprit. That's the point.
Yes.
First, early that morning...
Oh.
I heard a noise. In various places of the dimension, a total of 6 corpses, including the grandfather and all the servants, had been found one after the other. Okay, let's see.
Oh.
It's all
Body was
red because
found
it's
as a
been...
burnt corpse in the underground boiler room incinerator. No evidence of a struggle was found inside of the incinerator, so it's probably reasonable to assume that it was burned after his murder. Too bad this time it was game over right from the start.
It wasn't burned after the murder. We know that he burst in flames, but okay.
Yes. Okay, his body was found in the VIP room on the second floor. The weapon used on him is assumed to be a gun or a spear-shaped object. To thank Genji for his many years of service, let us allow him to rest in the VIP room.
Okay, we don't actually know how he died because it was just Ronove snapping his fingers and then it just went down.
His fingers, exactly.
So that is a bit unclear.
Her corpse was found in the parlor on the first floor. The weapon used on her is assumed to be a gun or a spear-shaped object. Let Shannon have the parlor with his beautiful view of the rose garden on sunny days.
Well, one could say maybe Ronove did the same thing that Genji did to Shannon and Canon. Could be.
I think so.
Because it's
Generally speaking, I would
the same description. A gun or a spear-shaped object. So, more or less, just a different point, but more or less, one could say. It's also the spot in the middle, and then all red all around.
Yes, the same pattern.
So, yeah, could be the same.
For Canon the Chapel, let him continue to protect the Lord's precious place even after death.
The chapel, okay.
Go down. The room next to the stud is fitting for him, considering how much he wanted to earn the king's favor.
Gun or spear-shaped object, okay, something.
The description is the same for all.
For everyone, yeah.
Yes. Komasawa, the seldom used second floor guest room was her secret napping spot.
This guest room. Okay.
So they even found Kumasawa.
And Kumasawa is back to being Kumasawa and not Virgilia.
Virgilia. In game, yes.
Yeah,
I mean, Virgilia herself told Butler that she actually died.
Yeah.
She was defeated.
Yeah. No. I mean, her body is
back to Kumasawa. Yes.
Back to Kumasawa. That's what I mean.
Yes.
The only one that is a different that is Kinzo, basically, because it's the one that got burned. Everything else is the same. First guard panel being in the boiler room, completely burned. Servant that died, each shut up in the rooms through the mansion that had a magic circle drawn on them. So basically, this one said, instead of making one closed room, what if we make 6?
Yes, 6 interlocked rooms.
Yeah. Because of that, for the servant was uncertain, but according to Dr. Nanjo's diagnosis, it was highly likely that they had been stabbed by something like a spear. It was probably shot with a gun. That was why the adults started arming themselves with Winchesters. And what made the situation even more chaotic was the fact that the telephones had become unusable. I don't know why I was gonna say unstable. I wasn't... It was unknown if lightning had caused them to break down or if the culprit broke them. Then raids in contact with the outside had been cut off, we couldn't reach the police. So until time passes and a boat comes tomorrow morning, we'll have to protect ourselves. After all, Doc and Jim is now isolated by the typhoon. And just as we were stuck on the island, so is the culprit. It's that the adults had stayed up all night, holding the family conference in the mansion, dining the whole time. And yet, the crime occurred in the mansion. So right when the adults had been in an uproar over money, the murder had been killed under the same room. The roof. They say Aunt and Sue been strict about locking the doors and windows at night. And yet, some suspicious person had entered and left the mansion. The adults had decided that the inside of the mansion was too large to be safe. So they pulled out guns and moved to the guest house where we have been. Smart move, actually. Which brings us to the present. Johnny had begged to see Shannon's corpse, but the adults had refused, saying that he mustn't do so until police arrived. It wasn't just because they wanted to seal all the room to preserve the scene. After all, the culprit had killed 6 people was wondering about the mansion. To the Shiromiya family right now, the mansion that should have been their home was now a danger zone that an unknown murderer could enter and leave at will. After all, as you'd mentioned, there are plenty of blind spots and dark places, and it's too vast to guarantee absolute safety with this number of people. And don't forget secret rooms and all that stuff. So
it was Ginzo's house after all.
yeah, the guest house is made by Kraus,
Yes.
right? So
Exactly.
there's probably nothing like that. And it's also smaller, like they're saying right now. Relatively speaking, the guest house was much smaller. The 2 above ground stories, something like 10 or so rooms. Apparently, it had originally been constructed to serve as a small hotel as part of the plan to turn this island into a resort. So it was easier to know what was going on everywhere inside it, and it'd be easier to keep safe. It made for a good place to hole up in. Also, it was extremely likely that this massive murder of 6 people was a game. After all, the culprit had proclaimed so in a letter. I heard that a Western-style envelope with a family crest, just like the one Maria claimed to have received from Beatrice yesterday, had been found in the boiler room where grandfather's corpse had been discovered. Oh, so we have a new one. This was what the letter said, so that there will be no misunderstandings. The game I seek is for everyone to try and solve the riddle of the epitaph, not for you to try and catch me. If you do not solve the riddle, the pitiful sacrifice will further increase in number. It would be wiser to spend your time solving the epitaph instead of searching for me. No one can solve the riddle, no one will survive. If a person appears who can miraculously solve it, I will give them the goal of the Golden Land, the Shiromiya family headship, and all of my power. I was the one who succeeded the Shiromiya family headship after Kinzo-sama. I look forward to seeing who will succeed to that headship after me. The Golden Witch Beatrice. Okay, this time it's very direct.
Yes.
I really liked that was that thing. The strange epitaph written by the portrait of the witch on display in the hall of the mansion. Grandfather was the one who had written it, and the person who sold it would supposedly be given the inheritance or the hidden gold or something like that. Ever since it was first put on display there several years ago, the relatives had secretly tried to solve the riddle despite saying on the surface that the whole idea was silly. Of course. However, up until today no one has solved it. We are once again being urged to solve that unintelligible riddle, and this time we were faced with the threat that we'd be all killed if we didn't solve it. If that wasn't a game, what else could it be? The bold opinion that we should search the premises for the culprit did come up once. However, there was a good chance they were armed, and there might not just be one of them. And while they might have been able to kill more than 6 people, they had stopped at 6. The opinion that won out in the end was that we should avoid needlessly antagonizing the culprit and all up in a safe place while we waited for the police to arrive. After they carefully checked that the doors and windows in the guests were locked, they set up camp in the lobby. As they loaded their guns to distract themselves from the tension, their expression showed that they were already fatigued from this long day, which still barely began. I mean, they haven't slept the entire night, so
Yep.
there was nothing for me to do. Now all I could do was be told how to use again, to prepare for the off chance of something happen that led to an excess of guns. That's fine. Just obediently stay there. Me and the rest of you.
また最初は6人か。しかも今回はじい様と使用人が全部まとめてときたもんだ。
おそらくあの子は前回のゲームでのあなた、そしてあなたが最初に疑うと高い確率で推定される駒を最優先で奪ったに違いありませんよ。
Yep.
筋だな。前回も前々回も。屋敷に精通し、マスターキーを持ち歩く使用人たち全員は、前回のゲームの、例えば、使用人が犯人であることを認めさえすれば、
故に、あの子はそこを真っ先にあなたがやがて逃げ込むであろう退路を真っ先。
ベアとはすでに赤で、この島には19人以上いないと宣言している。
People, okay. Okay. I like how Virgilia always say child instead of saying Beatrice. That child.
Yeah, that's so nice.
それはつまり、諦めろってことだ。もう
Yep.
俺は、18人の誰かを疑わざるを得ない。
あの子はその18人の駒を全て奪い切った上で存在しないはずの19人目として降臨し、あなたに自らが魔女であることを認めさせる手で来るでしょう。魔法を見せつけることで強引に屈服させる。あの子にさせるのは成功法だけなのですから。
上等だ。もうハッタリは通用しねえぜ。
気をつけて。まやかしは魔女の最も得意。あの子が何を言おうと、あなたが信じる真実を決して脅かすことなどできないのです。それを忘れないで。
お、そう何度も同じ手が出てこいよ。ベアトリーチェ、おっ始めようぜ。
すでに勝負のテーブルに着席しておるわ。わらわの手番もすでに終了。
マダムを敵に回すことになるとは厄介ですね、お嬢様。手の内をだいぶ読まれますよ。
構わん。お師匠様の指し手などすでに恐れるに足りぬわ。あなたが私の教えた古典以上の何をさせるのか期待していますよ、ベアトリーチェ。いいのか、バートラー。魔女を否定するそなたが魔女を軍師につけても
くだらねえ挑発は無用だ。こいつは俺の相談役。いや、セコンドだ。ガチンコで殴り合うのは俺とお前だってことには何の変化もない。
分かってよ。よちよちのお前には自転車にも補助輪が必要。好きにするがよい。さあ始めろ。お前の手番だ。
When she said the forgiving was just was this new?
I think so, yes.
This is very Donkey Kong. I'm not kidding. This beat, I could believe it. I could hear it in a Donkey Kong game.
Nice. I don't remember the name for this one, but it's pretty cool. I remember it.
Okay.
バルギリア、早速頼む。
最初の遺体発見はシャノンか。
Now Butter got its own servant, basically.
屋敷内の
Of
一
course.
体客間より発見されました。扉と窓は施錠され、密室を構成していました。
Okay, in the parlor, or the first from of them. Okay, yes, we know about that. In the parlor, all the windows were locked and a closed room was established.
ベアトに説明要求。密室の定義を再確認。
密室の定義は内外の出入りが一切隔絶され、当然内外からの一切の侵入脱出はおろか干渉、それは包括的に隠し扉の否定、外部干渉の余地一切の否定を含む。以後 この定義をベアトリーチェの密室定義と呼称する。
細部確認。外部干渉の余地の定義とは？
外部から釣り糸やら長くて細い棒やらなどを使って、つまり扉や窓にはそのような小細工を混ぜる隙間さもないと判断。
Eliminating a lot of possibilities there.
仮に隙間がなくてもリモコンなどの電波は干渉できるはずだぜ。
よかろう。電波などそれに類する遠隔操作技術も干渉不可能であると定義に追加する。
100万には内線電話もあるぜ。それと連動した仕掛けは遠隔操作にはならねえのか？
電話はすでに使用不能だろう。
They work in... The internal line works though.
Internal line.
ああ、もうそれも含めよう。直接間接のあらゆる方法で室外よりの密室内への干渉は不可能だ。
声やノックは密室に入らずに外部から干渉できるはずだぜ。
密室であっても声をかけることやノックは不可能では、意思疎通の可否は密室の定義に反しない。
つまり外部との伝達方法までは途絶していると定義できない。
そうなります。
了解した。シャノンちゃんの客間はそのベアトリーチェの密室定義を満たすってんだな。
その通りだ。
密室定義了解した。ワルキリア続けてくれ。
はい。シャノンの遺体はマスターキー。発見した親族がこれを回収。
Okay.
後に負傷要求。今回のマスターキーの本数は？
全各使用人が1本ずつで5本だ。
Okay.
ってことは密室にはまだマスターキーはまだ4本の。シャノンちゃんを殺害後4本の鍵のいずれかで。
その通り。そして見つかったのはマスターキーだけではありません。
はい。遺体のすぐ傍らに紋章入り。中に手紙はなく2階客室の鍵が入っていました。
2階客室の鍵。それは2階客室の扉をマスターキー以外に唯一開けることができる鍵だ。
うん、問題ないぞ。そしてマスターキーと違いその1本しかない。
Wait, what happened with the family curse? Some like the guest room to the second floor was inside. Only one key of them exists. The key to a guest room on the second floor. The only key other than the master key that can open the door to the second floor guest room. Okay, only one of those exists.
ある特定のその1本しかないというわけです。
Okay. Like the key, the actual key, not the master key. Okay, makes sense.
2階客室へ行けというメッセージなのか？となると大人たちは2階客室へ移動したな。
はい。2階客室の扉もまた施錠され、親族はシャノンの遺体脇より入手したその鍵によって室内にて熊沢の遺体を発見。室内は密室。
Okay.
ベアトリーチェの密室定義に準拠。
Kumasawa. Ah, yes, we know she was there. We had that in the thing. Yeah.
これを親族が回収。そしてシャノン同様に遺体中には3階控え室の鍵。
Ah, every time there's a key for the next room, I suppose.
控え室へ移動。
And the master key.
And the master. Yeah, of course.
3階控え室の扉にも魔法陣で。
はい。室内にてゴーダの遺体を発見。
Okay.
室内は密室。ベアトリーチェの密室定義に準拠。ゴーダはマスターキー。これを親族が回収。そしてこれまで同様に紋章入り
This is very complicated, more than the first chapter.
中より2階貴賓室の鍵。
Second VIP room.
2階貴賓室へ移動。
なんなんだこいつは。てめえ何を企ん。
そう睨むほどの密室ではあるが、それを開けるマスター律儀にマスターキー以外の固有の鍵も進展。
気に入らねえ展開だぜ。 だが展開は読めてこの調子で6人続いてくってわけか。
はい、2階貴賓室にて源氏の遺体を発見。マスターキー1本を地下ボイラー室の鍵を発見。
Okay. In the boiler room, there's Kinzo. Okay. The chapel, where is gonna be Canon.
礼拝堂にてカノンのマスターキー1本を1階客間の鍵を発見。
Her voice really sounds like the voice of the trains in Japan.
What?
The train voice in Tokyo.
Ah, the train voice.
It got that voice got Virgilia's inflection. This exact same.
以上で6名の遺体発見の再構築を終了します。
Okay.
補足です。金蔵の遺体の傍らで発見された
Wait though.
養鶏風
Wait.
礼拝堂の手紙が同封されておりました。
The key to the first floor parlor, which is where Shannon is, right?
Where we began exactly. So basically, it's a
circle. Okay. 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 Okay, I see. So it's impossible to open the door with. I see. Okay, makes sense. That's why she did that. Okay.
手紙の内容はすでにご確認の通り、気分の謎を解くよう改めて。
That's the letter we just read.
なんだよこれ。最後のカノン君のところに一番最初のシャノンちゃんの密室が6つ。呪術だけになってる。
Yeah, they're all like chained together.
その通り。6つの密室が呪術つなぎになっておる。それぞれを解錠する鍵はそれぞれ隣り合う密室によって閉じ込められている。
Even though it doesn't make much sense, but I have a very complicated solution for this that could actually work without magic.
Tell us.
Okay, it's very complicated. Okay, let's start with Shannon. Someone kills Shannon, goes into the next room. Leave the keys there, goes into the next room. The person that goes into the next room got the master keys all the time. Got one of the master keys, so it's one of the servants, okay?
Yes.
Follow my reasoning, it's gonna be very complicated. Okay, so Shannon, person 1, it doesn't matter who it is, okay? Enters the room. All the people enters. They kill the person that actually died in that room. With whatever you want, it doesn't matter. Leave the key there, goes to the next room, and so now there's 5 people. They kill the second person is killed there. Leave the key, go to the next room, all of that, until they go to the last one. The last one, close the door from the inside, gets the key and all of that, and follow me, because this reasoning is very extreme. It's not killed by anyone. It's suicide, and there's no weapon because what use for his own suicide? It's a spear made of ice, so it melts and it's not gonna be there anymore. Boom.
Okay. Would you like me to comment in any way, or?
If you want, only if you want, only if you think it's gonna.
If you don't count the ice part, this is going to be one of the solutions proposed by Butler.
Ah, okay. The ice is all.
Everything happens, and the last person either commits suicide.
Yes, the eye or dies for some reason, but you know that there's a hole for some kind of weapon, and the only thing that comes into my mind that could actually disappear is a piece of ice, because with heat it melts, and
course.
there's blood, it could be mixed with all of the blood, the water.
I mean, it makes sense. Huh? This is going to be one of the proposed ones.
つまり6つの密室が1つ
So
の
good
巨
job.
大密
That's
室
good.
を形成
That was very good.
Also, I used eyes because I read it once in, I think in Ace Attorney or something, that was something like that. I think it was Ace Attorney, it could be anything else. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah.
I still can't wait to get to chapter 4 just for one line.
その中に全てのマスターキーと固有鍵全てを閉じ込めてしまっている
I thought you were finished. Tell me, please.
Yeah, no. It's a meme.
Ah, okay.
It's one of the memes in Umineko.
Okay. That's why. Okay. Okay.
ちなみに6つの部屋の扉や窓はいずれも普通オートロックのような鍵を使用せず施錠できるような仕掛けは存在しないどうだよ綺麗なもんだろ
ですからお嬢様そのあたりにがございます
Every time we're over the book, they're better stuck their tongue at him without showing any sign of shame.
悪いついついバトラと遊んでると上機嫌になっそれでバトラお前の指し手はどうなんだよ特に思いつかないんならわらわがヤギたちに遺体を運ばせて
Wait, didn't Renove organize all of this? I remember by just saying, yeah, Renove, do it yourself this time. Do something.
Yes.
So, whatever.
魔法にて全ての扉を封じるところを特別に見せてやってもいいんだぜ
好きにしろお前の主張する魔法説として拝聴しとくだが俺はお前の主張とは全く異なる人間説をお前の主張に一切干渉されることなく主張することができるそれはつまりお前のざれ事に耳を貸す必要は何もない
Oh, okay.
好きに魔法の杖でも振るって七色の魔法で扉を閉めるところでもじっとなりでそのうちガマの油と万能包丁の実演も始まるぜ
Oh.
ワルギリア事件現場を再構築穴を探すぜ全員は間違いなく死亡し誰かが死んだふりしてんならこんなの密室でも何でもね
南條は全員の死ただし護身率の否定は悪魔の証明により不可能
Okay, makes sense.
つまり誰かが生きているのを南條が見逃した可能性をゼロにすることはできません
Okay, very improbable but not impossible.
悪魔の証明だがそいつをぶった切る剣は存在する
わらわをのけ者にして楽しそうだな
She sounds very jealous. She sounds very jealous of that.
わらわは対戦者であるぞ少しは構えという
本来チェスを対戦するのにあたり相手とのコミュニケーションは不要ですお嬢様は指し手以外のコミュニケーションによって煙に巻いていったそれに惑わされないということはつまり
It is actually a good solution.
なぜだか納得がいかぬ
That sprite, I think it's the first time that we see it.
Yeah, that with that face like that, yes.
でもそうだな
When she puffed out her cheek and started to say, I don't know why, but I don't like it.
警察未介入の現場につき人間側からの検証は厳密な死亡確認のため復唱要求することを推奨します
よっしゃここで叩くぜ復讐要求だ被害者6人は全員死亡している
お嬢様復讐要求が出ておりますよ
おいぼんやりするな復讐拒否かここからが戦闘開始だ
She got distracted.
す すまぬすまぬ。いいぞ、応じるぞ。金蔵源氏、シャノン、カノン、ゴーダ、熊沢の6人は死亡している。
何をぼんやりしてるんだか。
Because you're told to where? Or something like that?
まずは一つ引き出したぞ。死んだふりって王道はまず否定されたな。
もはや手加減などせぬぞ。次々斜め切りにしてくれるわ。
続けて副将よ。6つの部屋には誰も隠れていない。俺たちが認識していない人物の存在を否定してみせろ。
大鶴。6つの部屋には誰も隠れていない。
よし、これで6人だけの缶詰は確定。そして死んだふりもない。
どうするどうする。人間にはもはやどう
I mean, he sounds very sure, so...
わらわが素敵な魔法で鍵を自由自在にするところをひざまずいて拝見しろよ。
寝言言ってろ。さらに副将要求。6人の死亡は即死である。
即死。ほう。どういう意味だそれは。
犠牲者の一人が瀕死の状態で部屋内側から施錠して密室を作った後、
密室殺人の固定致命傷を与え、しばらく後に犠牲者が殺人者から逃れるために部屋にこもり、
That is also a possibility, yeah.
施錠後に死亡したならよ。
その可能性を否定するには赤き真実にて6人は即死であったこと。
よかろうよかろう。赤き宝刀にて切り伏せよう。6人は即死であった。即死とはつまり攻撃を受けて即座に行動不能になったという意味だ。まあ完全な意味での死亡には数秒もしくは数分をかけたかもしれん。
Okay.
いずれにせよ自らの意思で何かの行動を取ることは完全。その意味において即死と断言できる。
ここまでは古典の確認だ。お前との密室対決はここからだぜ。犯人は内側にいないなら外。そして外からどうにかして彼ら
何をちまよ。密室イコール外部からの殺害は不可能で、故に魔法殺人しかありえない。
いいや違うね。殺人は現に起こったイコール密室ではないが正しいのさ。
Okay.
お前がどう煙に巻こうとこれは断じて密室じゃない。密室に見えるだけのまがいものだ。
しかしバトラ様、室内には犠牲者しかおら、それ以外の人物は室内には存在。そしてお嬢様の密室定義、外部からの遠隔殺人も明確に否定。
まあな、遠隔殺人の定義は広大だぜ。何も部屋の外から釣り糸を引っ張って。
Well, one could pinpoint poison on that. So, got poison from outside and then you go into the room.
そんなのばかりじゃねえ。
I think it's no wait. I don't think that falls inside of the definition.
No, it wasn't, for what I can remember.
例えばトラップだって
Also that, yeah.
遠隔殺人だ。
トラホー。それは何か。
This is just a beginning.
一例だ。彼らにあらかじめ決められた部屋に入り、内側から施錠して自ら密室を。そして室内には
Yeah, okay. They close the door, set, make the trap go, and they die.
それによって彼らは殺された。
So it's a closed room.
これなら矛盾は生じない。
It's technically a closed room, yeah.
問題ありません。現状と整合します。
当方も問題ありませんが、お嬢様の密室定義にも抵触しません。
なんだその間抜け。いずれの室内にも不審なものは発見さ。そのトラップはどのよどこに隠してあってどう作動したという。それを6人分、客間、客室、機械室、貴賓室、ボイラー室、礼拝堂の6つで説明してみ。どうだできま。
反論拒否。それを説明する必要はね。
Ah, okay, it's going like that. Okay, there's no need to explain. Okay. What were you saying?
No, I was literally saying there's no need.
にもかかわらず俺の主張は揺るがない。
Yep.
I see.
ベアトリーチェ、悪魔の証明ですよ。そのトラップの形状を説明、トラップ否定の理由にはなり得ない。
うまい。強引ながら見事な一手です。
こいつすっかり手慣れおって。
チェック。発見できていない殺人トラップ X によりこの密室殺人は成立可能だ。
赤き真実にてそのチェックを切る。6人はトラップで殺されてはいない。
トラップの定義は
あれだ、犠牲者が勝手に引っかかって発動するやつとかだ。それだけじゃな、リモコンで発動するとかタイマーで発動、そういうのもろもろ全部含めたやつだ。
仕掛け人が直接関与することなしに殺人を遂行できるすべての手段という定義でよろしいかと思いますよ。
どうだ、切り返したぞ。人間にこの密室が破れてたまるか。
Hi Astra, hello.
Hi.
お前も勝つために必死だな。
I give it a lurk.
どういう意味？
Wait, I missed one line. Ah, okay.
お前は自分の存在を俺に認めず、今まで俺は一方的にお前にいじられてるだけだと思って。しかしお前もまた俺の切り返しに必死に抗い、俺はよ今ようやく実感してるぜ。
This is turn inflicted on me over whether I'll surrender or not.
俺とお前の対等な戦いなんだ。さて面白くなってきたぜ。6人は密室で死に、部外者は中に誰もいない。そして外部からはちょっかいは一切出せず、トラップもないときだ。俺だったらこれはもう魔法の仕業しかありえねえだろうと思うだろうよ。このタイミングでお前におかしなこれがお前の得意戦。俺の指し手を全て迎撃しきり、俺が万策尽きたと膝をつく。心の防御力が弱るその瞬間に、これ見よがしにおかしな魔法を見せつけて。
昔から短気な将軍で勝ちの目が見えると焦る悪い癖は相変わらずです。
お嬢様はお預けができない将軍です。
Ah, okay.
うるさいうるさいぞ。バトラの手番であるぞ。そなたが進めたトラップの駒は、わらは次は何を来る、存分に来るがよい。
おっ、トラップまで潰され、一見こいつは完全な。だからこそここでチェス盤を。
来たな、そなたの得意技よ。何をどうひっくり返す、見せてみろ。
ああ、見せてやる。いかにして密室の中の6人を外から殺すかを考えるんじゃない。ああ、ダメだダメだ。そうさ、どうやって外から殺すかじゃない、どうやって中で死んで密室にするかなんだ。そうさ、犠牲者6人の中に犯人が含まれて、この密室は極めて容易に説明できる。
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. Okay, this is whatever you. Okay.
Yep.
バカ
Good job.
その6人は死んだとはっきりわらわは。
Yeah, but they didn't die at the same time.
死んだのは6人、犠牲者は殺された5人、もう1人は自殺だったと仮定すれば、この密室は打ち破
There
れ
we
る。
go.
確かに
Exactly.
犯人が最後の密室に自ら入って施錠し、
I'm very proud of you.
自らの命を絶てばこの連鎖密室は成立します。
Exactly. Exactly what I was saying earlier.
犯人は
I added the ice thing because there's no murder weapon. That's all.
普通では考えられない一手ですが、考えられないから存在しないは存在しない。そしてその動機を立証する義務は彼、魔女とのチェスでしか使えない実に力強い一手。
まあ動機がないとは言えない。
Also, one could say that the suicide has been done just to not get caught. So
I mean,
例えば金蔵は余命があとわずかと宣告されています。
Also that.
残りわずかの生を惜しまず自らの死を滅すという動機づけも不可能ではないかもしれません。お嬢様、こちらの手番ですよ。
まさか死者の尊厳を踏みにじってまこやつ。
Yeah, yeah. Said the one that killed. They actually killed the six. Okay.
exactly.
死者を犯人に仕立て上げるこの非道なる一手は前回のゲームでお前がカノン君を陥れこ
There you
の
go.
手でお前に一矢報いることがゲームは異なるがあの時のカノン君への手向けだ。今俺はあの時のカノン君の無念を晴らした。
ここで手を休める義理はありませんよ。全員の死因が自殺でないことを復唱の要求を推奨します。
ああだが自殺なんて甘い言い方じゃベアトこいつで詰めだ。復唱要求6人は全員他殺である。
これは痛いですね。
Oh, okay.
ああどうしたよ。6人が殺されたんだろう。最も単純な一番最初の前提の確認でしかないぜ。復唱できねえのか。
復唱を拒否する理由は
Yeah, no reason in particular.
ここでの復唱拒否はリザインと同じ意味だぜ。チェックメイト。6人の中に犯人がいて密室構築後に自殺を図った以上だ。
待っていやその言う望み通り赤を6人は誰も自殺していない。どうだこれで満足か。
Ah, it's different though. You didn't say you didn't say the same thing though.
切り返したぞ切り返した。
No, 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 no.
なんだよ。だがおかしいな。なんであんなに狼狽してるんだ。
気のせいよ。
Oh, wait. I actually have a solution for this. Because if instead of suicide, one could say the last one assumed poison given by the last kill, the last one that killed, and then went into the room, closed itself in, and died because of that. That's like technically not suicide.
I think there's a simpler solution than that.
Yeah, but I mean, that or anything similar, I mean.
Yes.
わらはもう今回は必死でな。そうそう心にゆとりもないのだ。深く気にするでない。
Yeah.
要求した復唱が改ざんされ
That's what I was saying.
ごまかされないように。
ダメみたいですよ、お嬢様。
そうか。6人全員他殺とは言ってない。6人全員自殺にあらずと。ということは他殺でも自殺でもない人間が混じっているということだ。
But it may not be the same not necessarily must be the same person between the all six.
わかったぜ、わかったわかった。これが真相だ。6人の中に潜む犯人 X は5人を殺害後密室を構築した。そしてそこから何かの方法で逃れるか隠れるかするつもりだったんだ。ところが事故った。
Ah, also that. Yeah, okay, yeah, I mean, similar thing. It's not suicide because it wasn't intentional, of course.
すらも想定しない理由により事故死。自ら望まない密室殺人を構築したんだ。これで決まりだぜ、ベアトリーチェ。チェックメイトだ。
I mean, it's same concept, different thing, but more or less.
Yes, yes. Good job.
その程度でわらわが追い詰められると思うか。この程度でリザインを叫ぶものか。その愚かなチェックメイト、わらわの赤き宝刀にて6人の中に事故死は。
Ah! Not in red. is he closing her mouth?
Yes.
失礼。当方、ここで作戦タイムを
Oh, okay.
少々のご猶予をお許しください。
正当な要求です。問題ないかと。
おう、強化するぜ。俺も今まで散々そいつをもらってる。今度はお前がそれを使う番だぜ。
ありがとうございます。さあ、お嬢様、こちらへ。そして、心の中で静かに数字を100か。
No quickly got a battled mouth with his hand, and she grew truly panicked and agitated, suspending the game. He put Beta away, supposedly to hold a strategy conference.
Ah, that's so nice.
That was a very cool scene, by the way.
あの悪魔の執事め。ベアトが熱くなってる今が追い込む絶好の。
Also, that wasn't red.
Nope.
Beta normally act like she was grateful and above it all, but she actually had a really short temper and got mad easily. Usually Internet had less of a voice when she got excited.
ロノウェイは冷静ですね。おそらくあの子に頭を冷やす時間は、あの子はあなたのチェックを外すことに意地になり、いくつかの大駒をやすやすと見捨てようとしていた。第一の番など、初戦は前哨戦。あの子は引き際を誤りかけた。
つまり、どういうこと？俺のチェックメイトは成立したのか？
あの子は赤を宣言、チェックメイトにはまだならないでしょう。しかしおそらく頭を冷やしたあの子はリザインを宣言するに違いありません。
Ah, okay, she's saying probably when they return they're gonna surrender for this one. Or something like that.
Concede, yes.
Hmm?
Concede, yes.
Concede this one, yeah.
ええ、負け戦は1秒でも早く兵を引き上げ、いかに損失を減らすかが肝要です。難しいのは、それが負け戦であるかどうかを測ること。あの子の執事は、それを冷静に判断したようです。
やれやれ。つまり、あと一息のとビシッと。
Okay.
でも、これはあなたの向こうはギリギリで大きな損失を踏みとどまったようで、それでもかなりのダメージをその傷の深さは、あの子の狼狽ぶりから十分理解できたはずですよ。
だな。これ以上いじめたら泣き出しちまいそうだぜ。
I think this is a nice place where to stop because there's an important scene in the video.
Okay, no, wait a moment. Look at her face.
Aww.
Like, damn it, I want to say something, but I can't. Like a kid. Definitely like a kid.
Yes. She's very childish.
Yeah, she's very childish. Okay, saving. Okay, good.
How did you like it?
I did really like it. Also, I really enjoyed the... Well, nothing is there now, so nothing happened. Explain that.
Fuck you.
Explain
There's
that.
nothing there.
Explain that, bitch. So, where's all the spears? Where's all the giants or the towers and all of that? I don't see anything.
Yep.
So yeah.
Nice. I'm glad you're liking it.
No, I'm really like this. The last scene here was very, very, very good. This one, this battle, let's call it. Was
yes.
I really, really liked it. Probably one of the like I liked the most. I have to be honest. It was more on. It was the most fair battle until now, I think.
Yes.
Okay. We're stopping here. Okay.
Yeah.
And what if we raid someone ourselves, since we received raids?
Oh, sure.
Let me check. Ah, there's Mashichu playing Yakuza. Okay, thank you everyone for being here. I'll see you guys in a bit in a PixelBit. Next stream is gonna be in 2 days. It's gonna be Silent Hill F. Again, because I'm really enjoying that game. And also Off is gonna play that game as well. Made by the same...
Tomorrow.
Written by the same dude.
Author as Umineko.
Other as Umineko. And yeah, as I said, this is Ryukishi 07 week, part 2. part 2. So yeah, because part 1 was last week. Anything else to say? You?
Nope.
Nope. Tomorrow, Silent Hill for you. I am also gonna watch from chat because I'm curious about you reaching a certain point. So yeah, you have got a little bit of a teaser for that, you told me. So
okay.
for everyone that knows that she knows about that, Scarecrow.
Yes.
So yeah.
I just know about the name. I know there's a scarecrow. That's it.
Oh wait, that didn't work. One moment. What the heck?
Oh, okay.
What's the difference? Whatever. I'm
not sure.
It's whatever. It's the same content. Whatever. By the way, thank you for being here. I'm gonna go to bed. Good night, everyone. Bye bye.